Welcome to Kai English Podcast, where we build practical workplace English step by step.
I'm Alice, and I'll help you turn today's language into clear, confident communication.
This is EP010. Speak confidently at work. Listen, repeat, and adapt the examples to your work.
Every spoken example includes a natural Chinese translation, so focus on meaning as well as form.
By the end of this lesson, you will be able to combine the core communication skills from this series in one realistic workplace situation.
We will learn a simple structure, hear realistic conversations, correct common mistakes, and practice aloud.
Clear workplace English is not about difficult vocabulary. It is about useful details and respectful action.
Keep each sentence focused on one message, especially when the situation feels stressful.
Start by acknowledging the situation so the other person knows you have listened carefully.
Next, ask one focused question or state one confirmed fact.
Then explain the relevant limitation, concern, or improvement area in neutral language.
After that, suggest a practical action instead of leaving the conversation with only a problem.
Give a realistic owner, time, or next update whenever the listener needs certainty.
Finally, confirm the agreement in a short sentence so everyone leaves with the same understanding.
A calm pace gives you time to choose precise words and helps the listener process each point.
Short pauses sound confident when your message is organized and your next sentence has a clear purpose.
Hello, I'm Kai, and I coordinate the regional launch.
Notice how this sentence is specific, respectful, and easy to use in a real conversation. Could you clarify which market should be our first priority?
Notice how this sentence is specific, respectful, and easy to use in a real conversation. The testing is complete, and the training materials are nearly ready.
Notice how this sentence is specific, respectful, and easy to use in a real conversation. We have identified a problem with the customer data import.
Notice how this sentence is specific, respectful, and easy to use in a real conversation. I understand your point, but I have a different concern.
Notice how this sentence is specific, respectful, and easy to use in a real conversation. As an alternative, we could launch the core features first.
Notice how this sentence is specific, respectful, and easy to use in a real conversation.
Good morning. Before we begin, could everyone briefly introduce themselves?
Hello, I'm Kai, and I coordinate the regional launch. I work closely with product, support, and training.
Thanks, Kai. Please give us the latest progress update.
The testing is complete, and the training materials are nearly ready. We are still checking the customer data.
Should the team launch in every market on Monday?
Could you clarify which market should be our first priority?
The largest market is the priority, but we want all markets ready as soon as possible.
Thank you. We have identified a problem with the customer data import in 2 smaller markets.
What is the impact on the launch plan?
The core product works, but some customer records may need manual correction after import. I think we should launch everywhere and correct the records later.
I understand your point, but I have a different concern about the support workload.
Please explain the concern and suggest another option.
A full launch could create many avoidable support requests during the first week.
As an alternative, we could launch the core features in the priority market first.
What would happen in the other 2 markets?
We could complete the import fix, test it on Tuesday, and launch those markets on Wednesday.
That sounds reasonable. Who will own the data fix?
The product team will own the fix, and I will coordinate testing with customer support.
Please confirm the next action before we close.
I will send the phased launch plan today and arrange the final test for Tuesday morning.
What deadline should everyone record?
The priority market launches Monday, and the remaining markets launch Wednesday after approval.
Excellent. The actions, owners, and deadlines are now clear. A common mistake is, my name is Kai. I do many things.
A clearer version is, hello, I'm Kai, and I coordinate the regional launch.
A common mistake is, I don't understand.
A clearer version is, could you clarify which market should be our first priority?
A common mistake is, we have a big problem.
A clearer version is, we have identified a problem with the customer data import.
A common mistake is, "No, that is a bad idea."
A clearer version is, "I understand your point, but I have a different concern."
A common mistake is, "Maybe we can do something else."
A clearer version is, "As an alternative, we could launch the core features first."
A common mistake is, "We will finish soon."
A clearer version is, "The remaining markets will launch Wednesday after approval." The same structure works in meetings, email updates, client calls, and short conversations with colleagues.
Choose the amount of detail according to what the listener needs to decide or do next.
If you do not know an answer, say what you will check and when you will return with information.
If emotions are high, acknowledge the concern before moving to facts and possible actions.
Write down important agreements after the conversation, especially owners, actions, and deadlines.
Professional communication becomes easier when you prepare one opening sentence and one clear next step.
Begin a new relationship with a concise introduction that gives your name, role, and connection to the work.
Use friendly small talk before a meeting by asking an open, but not overly personal question.
When instructions are unclear, identify the exact detail you need and ask for clarification early.
Give meeting updates with completed work, current status, one problem, and the next action.
Explain workplace problems with facts, impact, current action, and the support you need.
Disagree politely by acknowledging the idea before presenting a specific concern and reason.
A useful alternative should reduce the concern while still supporting the shared business goal.
For difficult client requests, clarify the priority before discussing limitations and possible delivery options.
When a delay occurs, apologize, share confirmed status, and give a reliable next update time.
Give feedback with a positive point, one improvement area, and a practical suggested action.
Receive feedback calmly, ask for an example when needed, and choose one action to improve.
End small talk naturally by appreciating the conversation and briefly explaining why you need to leave.
Across every skill, short sentences make your message easier to understand and easier to remember.
Confidence does not mean speaking quickly. It means knowing your purpose and guiding the listener clearly.
Review your strongest phrase from each skill and connect it to a real situation you expect this month.
Practice the complete scenario once more, keeping the actions, owners, and deadlines precise.
Repeat the first key phrase slowly, then say it once at your natural speaking speed.
Imagine the listener needs one more detail. Add a short, specific explanation.
Ask a focused question that would help you understand the real priority.
Explain one limitation without blaming another person or team.
Offer one realistic alternative and explain why it would help.
Give a clear next update time, owner, or deadline.
Confirm the agreed action in one calm sentence.
Now combine the structure into a response of 3 or 4 short sentences.
Today, you learned how to combine the core communication skills from this series in one realistic workplace situation.
Remember the sequence. Acknowledge, clarify, explain, suggest, and confirm the next step.
Use short sentences, neutral language, and realistic commitments whenever pressure is high.
Confidence grows when you practice a clear structure, not when you try to memorize every word.
Your challenge is to give a 40-second response that helps someone combine the core communication skills from this series in one realistic workplace situation.
Include one key phrase, one useful detail, and one clear next action.
Record yourself if possible, listen once, and improve only the sentence that feels least clear.
You do not need perfect English to communicate professionally. You need a clear message and a respectful tone.
Practice these lines with your own workplace details until the structure feels natural. Thank you for completing the Workplace English series. Keep using these skills with calm, clarity, and confidence.